Well, a veteran evicted from his own home for failing to pay his HOA fees is finally back inside tonight.
Good news. We first told you about this situation last week. Thanks to the help from the community and CBS 17 viewers, he raised the money he needed to get his keys back.
Tonight, our Michael Hyland live in Raleigh, digging deeper into the power of an HOA and what homeowners need to know. Michael.
He'd gotten several notices like this one about this issue, but he lost his job and the attorney's fees piled up. Tonight, we were with him as he brought his daughter back to their home for the first time in several weeks. When we introduced you to Keith Williams Jr. last week, he couldn't get into his own home after the sheriff's office changed the locks. But when I caught up with him Tuesday, he and his daughter Lexi could finally get back in.
Hey, it's magic!
This all started a year and a half ago when Williams did not pay his annual HOA fee of about $150. As the months went on, late fees and attorney's fees added up to nearly $3,000.
It started off as a nightmare.
His HOA, Chastain of Raleigh, put a lien on his home last May, sent him several notices about paying, and evicted him this July. As a veteran, he felt like he'd lost his part of the American dream.
By opening that door, I felt like an American again. I'm able to come home like I normally come home.
The North Carolina Real Estate Commission says an HOA can foreclose in a situation like Keith's and can even sell your home. Before it gets to that point, the HOA has to send you a reminder letter first about paying your fees. Then, the HOA can put a lien on your property. They have to tell you at least 15 days before that what you owe. If 3 months pass after that, the HOA can move to foreclose.
Since October of last year, I haven't been working, so it's understandable this would happen.
Thanks to CBS 17 viewers, Williams raised $4,500 to buy back his home. He's working to find a new job so he never misses an HOA payment again, and hopes one day to pass this house on to his daughter so she can share in his idea of the American dream. He also says he's willing to cut the grass out here at the entrance to the neighborhood to help out the HOA if that's what it takes to make his payments. HOAs do have to follow state law, but the Attorney General's office says there is no state or federal agency that oversees them. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.